Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to the review of The Order of Amenti, the second studio record by the technical death metal band Crescent. Today we're celebrating the 5th anniversary of the record, so I've decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. My story with this band is quite simple. I've stumbled upon them back in 2018 and I was like, this is very similar to Nile, I like it. So this band, in contrast with Nile, is actually from Egypt. Nile is not, and they've been a band since the 90s, but they've only released one demo in 99, then one EP in 2009, and then their first record in like 2014. This was the second one, and in 2021 the third one came out. This is the last one with the original drummer and bassist. They've both left the band after this one. The production is tight, it sounds very clean, modern and heavy. Message is Egypt, every song is about ancient Egypt, mythologies, shit like that. I love this kind of stuff because I truly love ancient Egypt. Every video game that happens in ancient Egypt, I am like, I need to play this. If you know any games that take place in ancient Egypt, comment down below. So the structure of the songs is advanced, there are many segments and bits and pieces here and there, but usually the main melody always comes back at the end. Music-wise, this is like a mix of tech death and progressive death metal. It's very melodic but heavy at the same time. The album starts with reciting spells to mutilate Apophis. Amazing beginning to the record. The first thing you will hear from this band is that Egyptian atmosphere, like they have it in the riffs. I love it, they use those scales. The drumming, phenomenal on every song. The bass is audible and I enjoy it. And the vocals are just great throughout the entire thing. So yeah, the only problem I have with each song is that sometimes the riffs aren't that melodic or Egyptian sounding. Just sometimes. It might be one riff here and there for like 10 seconds, maybe 20, and I'm like, I don't like this segment, but everything else is just perfect. So that's my review on the first song, and actually the second one as well, Sons of Montu. Both of these songs have that problem, but they are also almost perfect, like I enjoy that atmosphere a lot. 9 out of 10. Obscuring the Light is my least favorite song from this record because it's the least melodic one. It's also kinda repetitive in some parts, but overall it's still a great track, 7 out of 10. Through the Scars of Horus is similar to the previous one, but kinda better in some ways. I don't have much to say about these songs because they are very similar to each other. Every song has the same kind of atmosphere. The riffs are very similar to each other. It's like listening to almost the same thing every time, but it's always interesting and fun to hear. 8 out of 10. The Will of Amun-Ra. Now this track is one of my favorites here. I just love the atmosphere, basically everything about it, but some of the riffs weren't my cup of tea. 9 out of 10. Beyond the Path of Amenti is my favorite song here. I just love that guitar part in the middle, the melodies, just everything. Still, some of the riffs, not my thing. 9 out of 10. The 12th Gate is much more simpler in structure than the previous songs. It's cool. It's also short, like 4 minutes. The rest of the tracks are like 7 or 8 minutes long. Here it's short but sweet. Everything is great here. Beautiful song, 9 out of 10. And the final one, In the Name of Osiris. I don't like the beginning of this song that much. Some of the riffs just don't stand out, but right there, like in the second part of the song, like in the middle, but kinda on the right side, there's that beautiful tremolo riff. It's fast, I love to replay it. 8 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is fitting. Replayability, yeah, it's a great record. I enjoyed it from beginning to the end. Sure, it doesn't have any masterpieces, but every song is great or even better, and there are some parts I don't like, but like 90% of this record is flawless. Like I enjoy every second of it. So yeah, check it out if you're a fan of Nile or Egypt in general. you might learn a thing or two. I love this kind of bans, especially when I'm doing something like playing video games or preparing some articles. Then it's even better, because when you focus on it 100%, it might become tedious in some places, but it's still great. But when you do something, it's even better. It enhances your experience. So check it out, you won't regret it. Celebrate the anniversary by spinning the record today. You will enjoy it. That's all from me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my other videos. Bye!